early morning stream of Roblox. Private server, it should show up. It should be called fun. Yeah, it's called, the name of the private server is called fun. Oh, you're one of my friends that joined me. Here, I'm gonna load up on my other account on Roblox, and I will join the private server. And I'll invite you. One sec, dude. Yeah, let me just get this set up. My other friend's probably gonna joining me. Nice job in your 2 billion fruit and gold garden, my dude. He's been wanting to tell me that. Yeah, I'll just load it up on my other account. Oh, no, give me a sec. I was gonna load it up from my other account, and I'm gonna join it. It's impatient. I hate when people are like that. Oh, you gotta be... Oh, no. Expired again. One sec, channel guys. Oh my god, my server expired. I'm gonna have to go and set up another one with my computer. That is fun, more fun for me. I found it. I found out what happened. I gotta go grab the computer. One sec. Everyone, give me a sec. I gotta make a go log into my computer again. Roblox. Just give me 1 sec, dude. He knows what we're playing. He sees me play. He plays with me a lot. Hey, you want your rematch, dude? I know you still want to rematch me after I demolished you. Yeah, after I demolished you in the fight, do you want a rematch? Okay. I got a brand new combo. Yeah, I'm still working on it. I'm right now loading up my, I'm getting off of my account and stuff. I'm gonna use quick login. That's another device. That's my cameras. I can't fix that. E7 X V look at the setup. Yeah, I do. I'm still trying to. I'm almost done. I gotta create a private server and set that up. So give me 1 sec. Servers. Look at my server thing. Okay. Okay. I'm in the server. I should be in the server. See if you can join. No, that's... I gotta go back, actually. That server's expired. Oh my god, I hate doing this. Yeah, I can. I'm just gonna create another. I'll leave the expired one. Figure. I gotta delete my expired one. I'm trying to get this done. Sorry, I'm just working on this. Just expecting my server to expire. I don't know how to delete a private server. Go ahead, I'm still working on this. I updated it, finally! Should be able to join now. Okay, no. join my own self on Roblox. So use my other strategy. I'll meet you in strongest battleground. You ever almost cut open your side before? I have. Yeah, just crashed. Anyways, everyone, give me 1 sec. Reality, I just finally got the server repaired. I had to fix the server. Sorry, my reality crashed, so I was fixing that up first. Hello. You ready? 'Cause I tell you, I am. Why have you added? I'm inky. Yeah, I use metal bat. What? Yeah, I'm owner of the server. I set what friends are allowed to join. Oh, let me quick at this, dude. Stay in this game. Thought I had you added. Yeah, Kim's going up. I hate doing that. You know, I have you added. You're ALAN135478. You have me added. I'm Inky. My username's Inky. I can't invite you because I... Can you invite him to the game and see if it'll work? Yeah, invite him. You should be able to invite him. Okay. Oh, I have access to all the commands too. But as well, I have access to the menu. Like this. There you go. Here. It's mine. I have you added. Hey! Now, do you wanna see what I can do? Hey, wanna see something cool I can do? Come here. Oh, I'm gonna just... I'm gonna disable... Hey, you wanna see something cool I can do? Don't attack me, don't attack me. No. I know. Yeah, do your best. You're so slow. Okay, time to get Will Smith the next week. No, I just refreshed the server. I just got done fixing the server. Here, let me try to invite him. Give me 1 second. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Oh, I need you real quick. Jimbo, I'm sending you to the Shadow Realm. I'm gonna go. Here, can you quick rejoin the server, because I know I have him added because he's right here. Here, try to leave and join the game. Rejoin back into the game and see if that will work. Join my server again and see if he's allowed. Yeah, my server. Click more, because I know it's able to be accessed. It's called 666 now. Yeah. Alan, try to look for it too. Go to Strongest Battleground and look for it. Because I refreshed the server and I know that. Hold up, let me go on my computer. I'm gonna go check it real quick. Give me 1 sec. That's weird. You was just in it. It allowed you in it. Why wouldn't it allow him? Cause you joined me in Gold Garden a lot, Alan. I know that. Servers. Oh, let me quick check something. Confront. 1 second. Let me quick refresh everything. So now it's returning those back on. server, private server, yeah. Okay, okay, try to look for it now. I just regenerated it. Sammy, I'm gonna put Sammy L, so I'm gonna change it to, I'm gonna change Sammy L Demon Angel. It's gonna be the name of the server. Make it easier to recognize mine. So, it has a server link this time. You can't delete it. You can just reform the link. That's weird. No, I'd rather not play that trash game. My God, I gotta sign down here. I can't. I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like doing security. Click sign in. One sec, I'm gonna get this done. Okay, let's see. Alan, I'm gonna invite you. Okay. Menu. I invited you, Alan. See if you're going to be able to join in. I invited him as well. Okay, there we go. I need to log out down here. because it's gonna fry my computer. I kind of don't want to fry my computer. How about every time someone joins in? Oh wait, never mind. I would have to drop my username down in chat. Okay, I have arrived. Give me a sec. I'm waiting for my graphics to load up. Can you exit the battlefield? Get Goku out of there, cause I wanna get me and Alan's gonna 1v1. Alan, over here. Three, 2, 1, go. You wanna go? Why not? No, get here. Give me here. You're dead. No, I don't. Because I only play a small amount, eh? You two go ahead. Here, hold up. Do you know how to use your YouTube option down there? Like down here on reality. Pull up your YouTube. I'll put my channel down, and then they can watch my channel. So they can get to see the gameplay as well. Here you go. Just copy and paste it and take it to YouTube. I'll first let you finish your fight. Is it unfair fight? When I have like 300 kills? Yeah, that's my YouTube channel. Put it up on reality so they can watch my stream. My game swells for some bendy. It should be the live. Should be the live option because I'm live on YouTube right now. No, come here. What you got think of doing, my friend? demon style, full awakening.
Attack me! You started this fight. Come here! No! This is gonna. I'm finishing this off no matter what. Can we have a fair match? Yeah. Bendy. There's no spaces. Where'd Jack go? No spaces. Just the Great King Bendy. Should be a sketch for the channel profile. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna mute down here and I'll talk from my stream. I don't got any emotes that we can do together. Okay then, talking through the stream today. I'll let you guys fight first. Look at the children fight. Oh, he's starting to get a little better. I'm not getting into this. You guys are fighting. This is not my area. Ah, congratulations. Come here. No, no, no. No, you're mine. Dude. Dude, you were supposed to be fighting, not him. We're supposed to be 1v1ing now, come on. Bring it on. Finally, hit a good hit.
It's a little different for me. Get back here. Oh, you hit me. How adorable. Shop. Aww. Looks like I'm dead. Kid, how dare you? Now let's get a little more fun. I never had a lot this. Little instincts kicking in. Don't call my friend that. I prefer if you can call my friend Kid. He really wants to feel the wrath. Not realize he's on the gun against. He's not realize, and it's good. If he actually is using his original count, he'd have whooped you. I'm gonna take that blow. Now this is interesting, seeing these little puppy dogs fight and split. Well, go heal. Make sure to add me. Make sure to add me as well so you can join in. Whoa! These transformations. Ah, how adorable. They fight and they lose. No, this is not fighting. Yeah, quicker, go accept this. See if she sent it. Yeah. I accepted her friend's request. I'm back. Don't forget to add me as well. Make sure to add me. I can't go and add you because I am streaming right now. Don't! I want to fight him. I want to fight you now. It's my turn. Yes, you. Come on. Imagine using that Game Pass. Cooked. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be AFK over here. Do not attack me. I'm just doing. I have to go clean up something. Did she add me? Did she add me?
We cross paths again. I totally did not just whoop Siri. I'm sorry, Siri. But anyone I see, they die. Don't even start the Blade Master Star. I don't like people when they do that. I don't send friends requests. I only accept. So you gotta send it to me. Yeah, you need to put Sammy. Not Inkies. Yes, my username's Sammy. Don't ever. I'd rather not mention Inky. I don't like being called by it anymore. Listen, I had a bad past with Inky. I just have my Roblox set to it because I don't want to change my username again. Yeah, I kinda did. Siri, you wanna go for round 2? Round 2, Siri? No. Oh no, I really didn't have to do this, but you tried to attack her when she did nothing to you. Get over here, no, leave Siri alone, she's trying to chill. Get over here. Why? It's not that hard to, is it? Now do
go back in the cube. Am I too fast, or what? Give me 1 sec, I'll be right back in the game. I'll see if she sent me one. Yeah, she sent me one. She sent me one. She sent me one, I just said... There you go, you should be able to join now. Have you even seen my awaken form? Let's have a little more fun. I added her. Give me 1 sec. Don't attack me. Don't attack me. I'm busy doing something. Go ahead. Here you go. Let's have a little more fun with these awakenings. Sky torture. Oh, God. So funny. You think death counters are so funny to use? How about I show you my power? I'm tired of people using those stupid death counters. Die! What? Or didn't you agree to? Hold up, I gotta do something. I'm setting up something. Let's have a little more. I can do this fast. I'm the final boss. Yeah, reset. Okay, give me 1 sec. I gotta reset. I fixed your frame rate. Your frame rate trying to catch up. That's the power of Gojo with no stuns, no cooldowns, and speed fully up. Good luck. I'm back. Oh, let me do something. Don't touch me. Don't do anything to me. My thing! Stop! Everyone stop! Real quick. I might have no frames. Don't do anything. I gotta do a server refresh. Okay. Server should be back in working order. But first, everyone needs to die. Stop. Don't. Darn it, cat. Don't do anything yet. What are you guys doing? Wait, stop there. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Wait, I didn't. Oh, it didn't switch me. Okay. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Watch this, watch this, watch this. See, go, go. Transformation. Next form. Dragon style. Run! No one saves! Free cam! I'm so fast, you don't even see me. I'm flying up! I broke the game. Style. Domain expansion!
これで終わりだからだ。平常21。
Dragon Smash!
厳重な作品。時々あの日を経験していなかったのはどうなったか考えることがある。
What did you do? What did I do to you? I don't see you. Wait, can you not join back in? Don't request me. Don't request me. Sorry. In the don't request. I wanna fight you. Oh my god, stop!
構わぬ。好きなだけ近づいてこい。ただし、これが最後だ。
Got it! Well. Pulverize! I can't move. I'm stuck in the air! Yeah, I gotta refresh the server. Everyone stay, I can just do a server refresh while we're on here. I'm not gonna enable all that again because, oh my god, you can't do anything. Let me find it. Refresh server. It won't kick you out. It's just gonna reload the server while we're all on here. Hey, listen, idiots will be idiots. Okay, so retry. My textures are broken. There we go. I gotta change forms before I do anything. I'll see the red, everything is turning dark in the voice line. I don't hear anything. I can't hear anything. I stole a kill. You know what? Honestly, let's add a little more fun to this. Good luck, everyone! I'd move. Everyone go grab one! You better go grab one fast!
sniper rifle. You know what's sad? You know what I could do? Gotta kill him off if you want to win! Gotta kill him off! Kill the crabs off! I got a crab! I'm gonna let him kill me. They're all killing her. She dead. She rip her. Dropping storm. Best idea. I'm gonna have to eliminate all the crabs. You need me to eliminate them? My aura's insane. You know what? What? Siri! Siri! Siri, challenge me to a duel. I wanna duel you. Sorry, that's what Except, I'll be back. Try it again. Try it again. Hit the duel request again. Leave Siri alone, she didn't do anything. Okay, where's Siri at? Excuse me. Excuse me, what did you say about Siri? You want jump right now? Don't request me. Oh my god, I can't. Oh, I gotta change my characters. I gotta reset, give me 1 sec. Siri, I gotta fix my character. Do you need to die again? Jeez. Okay, Siri, try it again. Try that again, I'm here. Do a dual request. What? No! Not you! There we go. Anyways, on a mock battle against Siri. I like Goku, I like to fight. Fair fight. What? I'm accepting it. Why won't it work? I think the dual options are broken. You know what? Since that's broken, I got a better idea. Siri, you can stop doing that. Okay, everyone. You know the rules. Tournament time. Duel in the round. Duel doubles. Okay, who's everyone on your team? Stick with them. Who's on my team? My teammate. Go for Siri. I'll go for Kurno. Yeah. Wait, what did you do to Siri? What did you do to Siri? No! Do that combo against me. Do that combo you did to her. Don't worry, I can get it back. I'm gonna end round so we can get it back in here. I got it back into the game. Siri, you're back! Siri, we don't mention what we did to you. Wait, try it again. Nope. Yeah! Do that against me. I want to see that. I want to see. I want to get a view of my stream with that. I want to see space myself. Give me space. Move me. Oh, I'm gonna do. Let me quick do something. How do I edit emotes? Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to hold on it. Hey, come here. What's that? You dare challenge the demon to a fight? You dare challenge the demon to the fight? Would you? Or would you not? Door accept now. No, I automatically did that. I just Will Smith smack you and then we go in. Okay, I'm loading in, give me 1 sec. Man, how does it feel to be Will Smith smacked? No, I'm after a fight. I'm not fully in. Come on. Oh, nice combo. My graphics is like, nah, man, you're not gonna be able to handle it. Fried. I might win this, dude. Nah, man. Can't block. I know the way to counter blocking. Oh, one Ready for another round? Game. What do you think of that combo? I need someone to join the private server so I can join back in. Am I too good at PvP? Question, dude, would you like to try out a horror game? 5 people. You want to try out a horror game? We need just 5 people to play. A full round. Chat, what should we do? Should we continue with TBS? TSB or a horror game? Check my bio. Here, check mine. Click my profile. Okay, everyone come on up. Everyone come and join me. Need everyone to join in. There's Watts. Hey, what's up, Watts? We need 3 more people.
It's a horror game. Yeah, basically, but we need 2 more people. Come on, everyone over here. It's Siri, we got 4. We got 4 so far. Siri's in here. Well, I'm gonna give a... Yeah, this is a true story. Anyways, we need... Come on, everyone over here. We need 1 more. Over here. We got someone trying to join us, but we need 1 more person from our friends list. Anyone from chat? We need 1 more person from chat to join us. Got anyone else in chat? Need 1 more. Yeah, you're using slash dance. You got anyone in chat that wants to join us? Got anyone else in chat? 1 more person from chat to join in. We got Siri. We got 4. We need 1 more. I'll be I'm gonna plan out who's gonna do what. Okay? So Siri, you and I can't say her name. Connie, you 2 are gonna harvest trees and stuff while me and him, you're gonna hunt, dude, while I'm gonna go for wooden materials. I'm gonna go scavenging hunt. So everyone, come on. Okay, here, I'm gonna create a game. I need everyone over here. Everyone here? Leave, everyone leave. Everyone exit. It's not ready yet. Come over here, everyone over here. Join in. There we go, we got our full team. 4. That was a random person, he's not in our chat, so I just wanted us. Okay. So, yeah, just go first person then. You can go first person. You guys harvest the wood, I'm gonna go look for materials around the map, like coal, flowers, and stuff. You, use your axe to hunt some animals. Yeah, like, hunt those rabbits and stuff around the map. It's simple. There's rabbits around here that you can kill. And give us a bit of fire. We need to level up our fire. That's the main mission, is to put fuel in the fire with the trees. And after we max that out, we can do a lot more. No, actually, all you gotta sack to store stuff. Dude, you gotta sack.
your hotbar. Got a sack, axe. I got an old flashlight since I'm a starter. You need to level up our fire. Try to, and if you want to cook meat, hunt those rabbits with your axe. You can kill the rabbits with your axe. Nice job. So far, guys. Everyone come to me. Everyone come to me. Everyone come to me. Everyone come here. I need you three to have flashlights, so if you see that deer, blind it with a flashlight. Head up this tower, and then you should find flashlights up here for you guys, okay? So, head up in there and go grab that. We'll grab each of you a flashlight. I'm gonna try and I'm harvesting as much materials as I can. The deer won't attack the first night. He usually doesn't. But no one else can join us right now while we do this. Just letting you know, dude, so... Yeah, those are, I can use those to get seeds. Oh my god. I am finding so much coal. I'm gonna first stop back at the fire. Make sure to grab the rabbit's foot, because we're gonna need that the second night to get upgrades and stuff. Get into the circle, by the way. Get in there, so, because night's about to approach. I'm grabbing a couple materials before, night starts. It's a good spot, I see. Sorry you can't play right now, dude. Gotta stay in chat. Fuel up my flashlight with batteries. Oh, you see him? Come here. Look over here. Guys, look over here. Blind him. Okay, turn off the flashlights. How about you guys still harvest wood in the night so we can have plenty of materials and get our fire up to max as fast as we can. I need to. I'm gonna work on. I can harvest coal and stuff around the map. I'm gonna be harvesting trees too because I need to upgrade our bench and get a compass or something so I can time how long the day is in the night and craft beds so we can have a longer daytime. No one touch this crafting table, okay? One of those, and one of those. The hunter trader is here, another chest thing I can go for. This way. Try to harvest all those rabbit's foot. Day 4, they are gonna attack first. So, on day 4, before day 4 comes, we're gonna have to get more weapons for defense. Oh, gasoline. Oh wait, that's already. It's an early thing to find. Oh my god. Oh my. Do that. Num. Gat fan. Num. Plenty's around the map. Num. Delicious. Doing pretty good so far. You eating like no food? Take the raw meat that you've been harvesting and put it in the fire. Put it in the fire and it'll cook. It'll cook the meat. This night we kinda can't do anything because the deer is gonna be on high attack. The deer is gonna be attacking a lot during the night. I want to try and upgrade my sack so I can store more when I go out for harvest. Where's that bunny's foot? Because I think I'm gonna need the first upgrade. We need to get a bunny's foot because we got about 50 seconds left of daytime. Let me have that. I need that. I need that. I need to get my first upgrade for my sack. Try to go find more. We need as much as the upgrades we can get. I need to get a good sack so I can get better storage. Harvest those berries. They're good for food sources too. We need as much food as we can get in our area. Open it. Open that chest. What's in it? What is in it? Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. Good, you need that to kill wolves and stuff. Deer's gonna be attacking you, watch out. Use your light to blind him and then run back to the campfire. He's after you. Run back, run back, run, 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 run! I'll blind him for you, but you got to run. Go away. We need him to run away. Just let him run. Turn off your flashlights. You only got a certain amount of battery, guys. Watch out. You keep that revolver, because you're going to be needing to kill a lot of enemies for food. You click square on that. Click your interact key. Now you got revolver ammo in your gun, but don't use it too much. We need as much ammo as we got. We got 30 seconds left for the night. I got a compass so we can tell where we're going. Now I'm gonna craft a map so we can see where all the spots are at, and I need to craft a bed so daytime's much longer. Bed right here. Map right here. I need to head down this way when night comes. We got a map so we can see. There's a diamond thing over there I can go for. This way. I need to head north. You head for that diamond thing. I'm gonna head over here to the house. I didn't loot. Try to harvest some meat and stuff too. Try to get a couple kills. Kill the wolves. How did you die? Could someone go store him into their sack and then bring him back to the camp? I'm gonna try to find some med kits, some medical stuff on the map. I can't believe you died to a wolf. You had a revolver. What was that? Wolf's hacking? Revive. Okay, I see a revive symbol. You might get lucky and I might get a bandage. No, I got a spear. That sucks for you. I don't got bandages yet. Oh, no, I can go for a couple kills with this. For one of you guys. Cultist, store, ammo. Back to the camp. They're probably gonna take you back to the camp so I get lucky, I can get a revive onto you. But they're gonna be attacking tonight. So you then
What are they doing to you? Come here, I need fuel for the fire. Cultist body's kind of useless. I need coal and gasoline. It's better. I kind of don't got any bandages right now. I'm got lucky with a loot spawn. You gotta wait until we find bandages if we're lucky. No way. I found the chest I'm looking for. No way. I found the best weapon in the game. Kunines. So means I'm gonna be obliterating everything. We don't got any medkits right now. I gotta go look for some. Gotta give me time, dude. Get a wait. No, here, I'll make it easier for you. They can't pick on you now. I put you in the sack. That'll make you happy.
Which I highly recommend, then you're also going to need to know their static resistance and add them all together. In this case, we're using MERV 13 pre-filters with a static resistance of about 0.25 inches water gauge, so our grand total is about 1.25. Next, we need to calculate the total amount of airflow that we want our flow hood to generate. To do this, we're going to multiply our desired velocity by the surface area of the filter. A good maximum working velocity for a laminar flow hood is about 100 feet per minute. Since we're going to be using a 2-foot by 4-foot HEPA filter, that has a surface area of about 8 square feet. So, multiply them together, and we need to generate about 800 cubic feet per minute of airflow through our filter at pressure. Most blowers will have a product
Rising? Nothing happened. Okay, so I'm gonna have to eat some food before I go out. I'll keep you in my sack, dude, so I can, if I find a med kit, I can drop you down and revive you.
1.25 inches water gauge. It's important to mention here that the static resistance of your filter will actually change with time. As more and more particles get impacted into the back of the filter media, it gets harder for air to pass and the resistance increases. The rated resistance listed on the product specification is usually, in my experience, significantly higher than the resistance that you'll have with that filter when you throw it in.
Another house.
In general, I err on the side of caution. I'll get an overpowered blower and never in all of its lifetime actually ever use it at full power. Chances are, if you're in the ballpark, it's probably going to work fine. At the same time, if you're not thoughtful about it, if you get a blower that's not actually rated for pressure applications, or if it's just simply not up to spec, then it will fail to generate true laminar flow. Okay, by now, hopefully you've got a good idea about your filter and your blower. It's important to get these before
you better pray we get bandages here soon. Oh, more gasoline.
Let's build boxes. For this project, I'm going to use 3/4 inch plywood. It's nice and sturdy, and I'll be joining the pieces by simply screwing into the end grain of the plywood.
Oh, wait,
in theory, cheaper stuff like OSB or even a cardboard box could work for this, but it might require you to get creative to make sure that it's actually structurally sound. I'm going to use pre-finished maple plywood, which means I won't need to stain or seal it, which saves me a step later on. In lieu of a table saw, a great trick to accurately rip plywood sheets is to use a circular saw with a straight edge. The guide on the saw is usually an exact width, in my case 1.5 inches. So, you just add or subtract this amount from your measurement. Then you can mark the line, clamp down your fence, and rip away. Make sure to account for the width of the saw blade when your measured piece is on the saw side of the fence. Oh yeah, and don't forget, safety third. My filter is exactly 4 feet wide, and so is the plywood, so I'm going to take advantage of that for the fewest possible cuts. There are many different ways to build a box. So rather than give you a cut-by-cut tutorial, I've made a free PDF with some different design ideas and construction plans, which you can download from a link in the video description. The main thing is that you need to make the box as high and wide as your filter, maybe even a hair wider, so that it can easily slide in the front. And you need to make the box deep enough that the blower can sit comfortably on top. The opening for the blower should leave plenty of room for the filter and for the filter backstop. If you don't have any experience building stuff, I really encourage you to ask a friend or a local craftsperson.
Darn it!
As all those pesky little lines on the tape measure have this nasty habit of getting up and wandering around when you're not looking.
They're going to be attacking
This
tonight.
can lead to a medical condition known as
Fire's that way.
which, when left untreated, can cause the much more severe shocking doses. It's always a shame to waste material, especially when you're on a budget. Those carpenters have a soft spot for a friend in need, particularly when that friend comes prepared with a few beers to grease the wheels. Also, don't worry if your box isn't perfect. As long as the filter fits, you'll be able to make up for little gaps when you seal it.
Guys, get back in.
Mistakes bespeak the human hand and create beautiful imperfection. For some, this is the basis of the whole
I don't want to burn those.
And is regarded as one of the highest achievements. I certainly made a few mistakes when I was doing this, but reject the appearance of total competence.
Oh, sorry. Hit him with your axes. Jeez. I think I'm burning him. You good, dude? Here, stop. Put him down. Put your teammate down. Jeez, they always gotta pick you up. Try not to eat all that meat fast. We need as much as we can find of that stuff.
For this video, and also because I know I'm not going to be moving them, I decided to just build a work.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on the shelf for now, so you're safe.
People in the building flow could just have a work table, buy a stainless steel table that they can mount it on. But typically, I like to build them either on some kind of cart with wheels.
You got level 4 fire. You two need to continue filling this fire up, okay? So I'll try to harvest all the wood you can. Eat up food. Eat some food. I gotta go try to find a med kit for our hunter since he's dead still. I haven't gotten lucky with a loot spawn yet. Sorry that you're dead still, dude. I am not lucky.
I like to clean up the cut edges with a light sander.
And go deeper and
then I'll measure and mark out my screw holes, taking care to make sure that the screws
the trader's
don't
here right now, I think.
corners.
Yeah, trader. You better pray the chest gives me what I need.
Next, I'll pre-drill all my screw holes about 12 inches apart, and then I'll use a countersink bit to make sure that the screw heads
there you go.
flush, and also don't split plywood.
No, go back to base. You owe me one. The campfire symbol.
As I begin to assemble my box, I also want
head back to base. I'm gonna be out exploring for a bit.
Board,
just this way.
Or else I risk
just
splitting
north.
the plies apart and weakening the joint. I take extra care to make sure the first hole is perfectly aligned. Once the first couple of screws are in place, the rest are much
just
easier.
This way, correct.
If you follow my designs, the
just
back of the box is going to be the same width and height of the filters.
Good night.
So it's a good idea to attach this first before connecting all of the sides. This will help ensure that there's enough space for the filter to slide right in. In this case, since I'm building a double-wide flow hood, I'll have the two halves overlap the central divider. Of course, for simplicity's sake, I could also just build 2 boxes and then screw them together.
You better be getting food for the base.
It's time to make the backstop for the filter.
You owe us a lot. You better get us a lot of food. I got you an M4 Grand, a hunting rifle, basically.
I like to add a second gasket on the other side.
Well, your hunting rifle
so
this
way
time.
The filter is sandwiched on both sides between foam rubber seals. I'll use some clamps and scrap wood to make a mock.
Everyone return back to base.
Measure the gap between the boards. There's no need to over-tighten the clamps. Just a little compression will make an airtight seal.
There's an infogram on the shelf.
Once I have my measurement, I'll mark a line this distance from the front edge of the box all the way around. This way I know that the filter will get squished in just right. Now I'll cut some 1x2s to fit tightly around the inside of the box. Some strips of your scrap
Give the fire a little boost. Here's your ammo, by the way, dude.
Then I'll pre-drill
and
countersink all my screw holes and carefully screw the boards down using the marks that I just made.
Try not to eat all the food. I've been... I need to get us a lot of food because we're running very low on food.
Next, it's time to I want to carefully measure the blower opening and then mark this out on the center of the box. I'm also going to line the blower up with the marks.
You need the... I'm going to probably go hunting for more material, so I'm going to head...
And I'll double check my measurements to make sure I'm not going to run into the back of the box or to the filter backstop when I cut through.
Try to look for more trees, you two. I'm going to try and find you an upgrade for your axe, okay?
Start some holes in the corners, then use a jigsaw to carefully cut out the blower opening.
You better be hunting a lot of meat. You save it. Oh, I see what you ran into.
Since I'm building a double wide, I'll go ahead and build the other side. After that, it's time for sealant. I recommend using a decent silicone sealant, as it remains very flexible after curing. Though any old sealant should do. I like to seal the entire enclosure, running a bead along.
Hey dude, come over here. I got plenty of meat where I'm at.
Gloved finger to spread it and press it in. I wipe my finger with a paper towel between passes to keep it tidy. I'll seal all the seams and also the back and the corners of the filter stop boards. However, I'm going to try to avoid getting sealant on the front of the filter stop because later on I'm going to be using some weather stripping to make a filter gasket, and the silicone can keep the adhesive from sticking. When you're working with silicone, it's a good idea to also have some mineral spirits around, which you can use to clean up any messes.
She had to rejoin, she's dead.
To assemble the
Not the reviver.
Alright, we built our...
Let me harvest all this.
Before I dive into
Listen, I went on a killing spree. I'm full. And it... Siri, are you back at base? Grab the meat! Dude, grab the meat! Go stick it back and go grab more. Siri, meet me back at the base. I got an upgrade for your axe. Siri, here you go. Take that. It's an upgrade. On the ground.
So it's reducing the amount of power that your motor is receiving, and that reduces the amount of airflow. The trouble
cloak, I need that for later.
To control the speed and power of your split capacitor motor is that it's putting more undue wear on the motor coils. The result is you'll burn your motor up many, many times faster than you would if you use the methods that I'm about to describe. A properly installed squirrel cage blower and motor combination will last for many, many years, and you should never have to replace it. As you've no doubt noticed, there's an intimidating number of wires coming out of the back of this motor. Now, I'll show you, it's actually very easy to sort all of these out, and almost always you're going to find all of the information you need right here on the motor label. But the reason that this motor has so many wires is it actually has, I believe this is a 4-speed, it actually has a number of independent coils. Because when you
there we go, got plenty of meat.
An HVAC system in a house,
don't eat all that up.
You might want to have a higher flow rate for, say, your heating than for your cooling, or vice versa. So you can wire those systems in to separate coils. What this means is that this motor can run at 1/4, 1/2, 3/4, or full power, giving you a fair amount of control. In my experience, this is more than enough control to dial in exactly where you want for your particular laminar flow application. As I've described previously, I like to oversize my blower so that on rare occasions I can crank it all the way up to the highest setting and blow off any dust that might have settled, for example, if I haven't used it in a while. So, instead of using a speed controller that's going to burn up your motor in no time, I recommend using a rotary cam switch. I think this cost me about $10, maybe $20, and because this is a 4-speed motor, I've got 4 positions. You can also get 3 position cam switches.
Thank you. Get back in here.
Is it will allow me
It takes some
to fire
damage.
each of those coils on a separate position on the rotary switch, so I can just turn it to whatever power level I want and get those coils powered on my motor for higher.
We need to find gas. We're
Now,
running.
if you really want to geek out,
Dude,
there is a
I'm
way
gonna.
I
We
would
have
think
plenty of meat. You're gonna come with me and gonna help me go look for
a
materials.
variable frequency device, or a
Cause
VFD.
we need gasoline and
That's
stuff.
because the ambient
I'm gonna be
RPM
needing.
of this motor is
I'm
actually
lucky. The
determined
trader's
by
gonna come and I need to trade him in
power
something.
going into it. And the amount of air that it's pushing at higher or lower rates really has to do with how much resistance there is and how much slower.
I have harvested plenty of food for us. I got plenty. I'm working on materials and crafts. More wood, more steel, bear traps.
For this application. Let's move on to assembling our blower. First, we'll want to install the motor into the housing, mount the capacitor, and then I'm going to talk about how to wire this in to our cam switch. We're also going to want to plug our flow hoods into the wall. So for this, we want to get an extension cord. Now, it's really important to buy an extension cord
Because we haven't explored the top hatch or the top half of the map up. The bottom half of the map much.
That's going to severely damage your motor by starving it of the necessary voltage. It's also extremely dangerous if the wire
right there.
melts, overheats, start a fire.
Okay, you're coming with me. Come on. Our goal is to complete this side of the map, so come on. After you get full, go back to base and refill up.
Yeah. With 2 blowers and 2 motors, which means that I need a wire rate up to double that amount, or 14.2 amps. This is a 14 gauge extension cord, which is good for up to 15 amps under less than 50 feet. Got a 12-foot extension cord here. When in doubt, always oversize your wire. Safety third. Another quick tip, just to save yourself some neck craning and headache, take a picture of your blower label before you install it, because you're going to need to reference that wiring diagram later. For this next part, we'll need a few tools. Hopefully your blower came with all the parts that you need, but you'll probably want a socket set, maybe an impact driver to put that together. We're also going to be doing a little bit of electrical work. Now, these cam switches usually come with some of these little prong adapters, and these are just crimp-on connectors, which you can just crimp the end of your wires. However, I really prefer to solder everything just for peace of mind. For that, I use cheap soldering iron, some heat shrink, a heat gun, and some more lead-free solder. Now you can see here on one side of the squirrel cage we've got a set screw for the motor shaft. So we want to mount the motor on the opposite side. If you need to, especially if you're using a second-hand blower, you can actually remove the squirrel cage housing by taking out these screws and taking out this piece on the underside.
I'm doing pretty well where I'm at. How about you? How much stuff have you found?
Mounts, as well as new arms to mount them to the motor. And in my case, my blower also comes with these mounting brackets, which in the past I've just mounted them directly to the plywood, but today I think I'm going to try installing these. Now, as you can see, the motor has these rubber collars on the ends, and that's what we're actually going to be clamping it with. But in this case, my blower mounts are actually oversized for that.
Keep that. We need as much of those as we can find.
The correct size that I need, so I just have to take this out.
Great for my stuff. We don't got any bandages. That's why I'm trying to loot. I can't have time to grab materials. Okay, cook. If you got, oh, we're gonna need. How much meat have you guys been eating? We need as much as we can have. We're running low on food already. I'm trying to keep this fire fueled because Siri is not doing anything. I've been trying to. I've been going for materials and fueling this fire. You take off the fire. Trying to ruin my exploring. I'm trying to see.
Now, maybe some of you are some HVAC pros who are going to rag on me in the comments for this, but whenever I install these blowers, I like to mount them a little bit closer on the inside, and the bolts sometimes will end up rubbing against the squirrel cage, so I usually just break them off.
You blinding it? It's after me.
Make sure that the impeller is carefully centered in the housing before tightening the set screw on the motor shaft.
What's that 3 info?
You've got to be pretty careful with these pins. You'll notice here there's a counterweight crimped onto one of them. They're carefully balanced, so if you damage them, dent them, or one of them breaks, something like that, it'll really screw up the whole balance. Cause a lot of vibration and wear out a lot faster.
Wait! I'll be back in a sec. Is the trader there, by the way?
Next, we'll mount the capacitor to the housing with some tight strap.
The fire has gone out.
Tapping sheet metal screws.
No longer safe.
Sure the screws
We gotta get that fire back up. Siri, go harvest wood and fill that up fast. I have bandages. You're getting your butt up and you're gonna be helping us. We gotta get fueling that fire fast. Got the fans.
Double check by consulting your wiring diagram, but
give me a sec.
The capacitor wire coming out of the motor are ground, one solid and one has a white stripe. They can be pressed onto the capacitor terminals in either order. Now it's time to deal with the other wires.
I got barely any fuel. Dude, go harvest wood now. Stack.
Ground is usually green, and the rest of the wires power the different motor coils. We'll connect the positive wire from our extension cord to the CAN switch.
Revive.
This to apply power
Go,
to each of the coils
go harvest wood.
independently. It's worth noting here that if you apply power to more than one motor coil simultaneously, you'll short them out and burn up your motor.
Our fire is getting very low.
Heat shrink. First thing I like to do is remove the cheap plastic collars from the connectors.
I need to go find gasoline. I need you guys to keep that fuel up. I need to go look for gasoline from the buildings and stuff.
Then I'll crimp the connector in place.
Gasoline allows the double. It has a high fire burning rate.
But I like to play
It's very useful when I need a fire lit.
I can trust the connection is going to hold up well through the life of the blower, through many years of lots of vibration. I'll slip a bit of heat shrink over the wire before soldering the connector in place. Then I'll repeat this process.
Oh, they're gonna attack tonight, not tonight, please.
And shrink the heat shrink using my heat gun for a nice finished look.
How much fire have we gotten so far?
the extension cord to get it ready to attach. I recommend soldering this as well, although you can use some wire nuts if you're solder shy.
Oh, Flippy's after me. I'm gonna get my flashlight out. Back away, back away, back away. Sprint, 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 sprint. I'm trying to get there. Kill him. Kill the dude. Kill all the dudes there. I'm not there right now.
Wire on the extension cord. In this case, since I have
oh my god, they're gonna die.
I'll also solder in a third wire.
No,
Second motor.
Spear.
When I did this, I forgot to slide it through the heat shrink. So
Jeez,
getting electrical tape on this one.
What are you doing? You don't need to blind him! Hunter, you're supposed to be helping me! Okay, is that... There's one more, there's one more, there's one more. I can't kill him. You can use your... Okay, burn all the cultists' bodies. Burn the I don't got no bandages.
The other end of the extension cord, the hot side, also gets an additional wire for the second blower. Plus, I'll solder on a port connector to connect it to the cam switch.
Okay, more food. Don't eat all my food! I take time trying to harvest all this for you guys.
The cam switch is a modular unit, with each switch in the series requiring its own...
Go harvest trees!
Most of these switches should come with a bridge connector that will jump...
Oh wait, all the trees are gonna have wet wood! We need... yeah, I'm gonna have to find materials and fast.
Mine was either missing or I misplaced it.
Oh my god.
I just soldered a new one.
Dude, go find like any materials like coal and stuff and pick it up. That's all I give you to do. Look for coal. That's all we need. It's not fire, it's coal. I've been here.
I always like to use a multimeter and do a continuity test to make sure that I have the
Found a
correct
piece of coal.
understanding of which terminals connect to which in my cam switch.
6 rounds of ammo.
In this case, all of the odd-numbered terminals will share...
I've been over here doing a lot for the fire while those two are supposed to be the ones harvesting all the wood, but they keep on getting murdered.
In ascending order of speed. This is where that motor wire color chart we took a picture of will come in handy. Now, before I just dive into mounting the blowers, I want to talk about building a top box. Maybe this belonged in an earlier part of the video.
We only got like 1 minute of daytime. Found a gas canister. That's good.
Filters. But since you're going to take my advice and you want to use pre-filters, you'll want to see how this part works. I measured 3 pieces for each box: front, a back, and the top. These boxes should be wide, deep, and tall enough to comfortably fit the whole blower, ideally with a good amount of space on either side of the blower between that and the filters. I screwed these panels together just like I did for the big box.
Harvest all the wood nearby.
Seal them with silicone also.
And as best as amount you can harvest.
Just like that bigger box, I'll install a filter backstop on each side, just about.
I got like no health. I've been going out exploring this whole entire time, trying to find materials to fuel that fire. I'm doing my side and trying to find fuel. What is this? Gas? Gas gets a little more. Siri, zip it. When you better be doing twice the work then when you get back up.
As you'll see, I made a mistake. I didn't account for the height of the blowers when the mounting brackets are attached, so my top boxes ended up being too short. Rather than rebuilding the boxes, I just went ahead and removed the brackets and installed the blowers as I have in the past. by inserting them down into the opening, and then screwing
Bro, why'd you all the meat? We're out of food. You need to stop eating it all.
Now,
I can't just keep on hunting.
Ideally leaving a little lip in front for the glass tunnel, and screw it down to the flow hood cabinet.
I take so much time trying to grab food. Actually, I am very low.
Next,
I just ate all the food, so I have like no hunger.
I'll trace the faceplate of the cam switch directly onto the box, making sure that there's going to be space around it.
What, Siri? Siri, guess what? Getting in my sack.
Then I'll drill out the corners and jigsaw the hole like I did for the lower.
Give me Siri. That's what I did to him. I carried him around in a sack. So I found bandages to revive him. So I'm gonna do to Siri too.
Something personal about my table.
Do your job and go hunt, Hunter.
I'm just gonna start grounding you guys.
How much? What cats are on there?
We'll bulldoze it ourselves. That was the charming greeting I received from the three Karen sisters as they stood.
Cage. They've been on there already a couple
I warned
times.
them this was the legal boundary
Don't
dating
get
back to
in.
1896. But this morning,
You better get
their
that fire
bulldozers
fully
still ground
fueled.
through my fence, crushing the wood into splinters. They laughed with pure malice until I called the sheriff and opened
Well, I
the
see another
safe
store I can go
containing a
for.
contract
I might get
with the
lucky with some
FBI
bandages
once
or
authenticated. Do you want my
Siri.
land? Fine, but guess what? When the courthouse opens Monday morning, who do you think will be the one packing up and leaving this area? The whole mess started 3 weeks ago when I moved back to my grandfather's farm.
I'm constantly harvesting a lot of food. Siri, you might
After losing
try to
Sarah
the same
in that
one
car
I've been
accident
at.
2 years back, I needed somewhere quiet to heal. The tech world had been good
Been
to
at
me.
that location already.
Cybersecurity consulting for Google paid well enough that I could retire at 38. But none of that mattered when I wasn't there for my wife when she needed me most. The guilt ate at me every single day, so I packed up my life in San Francisco and came home to the 50-acre spread where I'd spent summers as a kid. The property had been in our family since 1896, passed down through 4 generations of Morrisons. Grandpa Pete had left it to me when he died last year, along with a cryptic note about keeping the land safe from vultures. The farmhouse needed work, but there was something peaceful about waking up to mountain views instead of traffic noise. That peace lasted exactly 3 weeks. Trouble started when I decided to rebuild the old fence line using Grandpa's survey maps and property deeds, going back to the original homestead claim. Everything was perfectly legal and perfectly within my rights. I was hammering the last post into place when I heard the rumble of expensive SUVs pulling up my gravel driveway. 3 women climbed out, and I knew immediately I was looking at trouble. They moved with the synchronized precision of a pack predator, designer handbags clutched like weapons, and perfectly styled hair that could survive a hurricane. "I'm Karen Stevenson," announced the leader, a sharp-faced woman in her early 50s wearing a power suit. "This is my sister Karen Mitchell, and my sister Karen Barnes. We need to talk." The way she said it made it clear this wasn't a request. I'd heard about the infamous Karen sisters from neighbors, local real estate royalty who'd been buying up properties throughout the valley for the past 5 years. Nice to meet
my
you,
God, I found
I
that
said,
camp.
setting down my hammer. "I'm Jake Morrison.
Out.
What
I
can I do for you?"
got all the materials.
Karen climbed
Guys,
smooth,
get materials for that
smiled.
fire
She
now.
probably wore right
Oh, no.
before I took a bite.
We're in danger.
By tearing down this ridiculous fence. This entire area is now part of the Clearwater Hills subdivision, which means it falls under our homeowners association guidelines. Wood and rail fences are strictly prohibited. I blinked at her, certain I'd misheard. "Ma'am, this is my property.
What is that?
My family since 1896. I have the original deed and survey of Karen Bader, clutching legal documents. Step forward. I'm afraid you're mistaken, Mr. Morrison. The county
No!
last year. This land was
I
incorporated
just
into our
emptied out all my
I received
materials.
nothing, I said, feeling real annoyance building, because nothing changed. My property line is marked on
Let's-
every official
let's find
survey
something.
back over a century.
Man,
Wearing an
if you
808
two harvesters didn't harvest enough wood, we wouldn't have had that issue.
You're now subject to community standards. The fence violates 15
I'll find a new
different
game for us to
architectural
play.
guidelines. You have 48 hours to remove it. That's when Karen Prime dropped her bombshell. We've purchased 5 properties surrounding
You want to do a new game where all of us don't know what to
We're
do?
developing Clearwater Hills Resort, a luxury mountain retreat. Your property is the last piece of the puzzle. She gestured toward the mountains with the enthusiasm of someone describing their future kingdom. We're prepared to make you a very generous offer. I studied the 3 women standing in my driveway like they owned the place. And if I'm not interested in selling, Karen Prime's smile turned arctic. Then you'll find yourself in violation of numerous county codes and HOA regulations. Legal battles can be very expensive, Mr. Morrison. Very time-consuming. Very stressful. The threat was delivered with casual ease. I looked at my fence, my grandfather's land, the mountains that had watched over our family for generations. Well, I guess we have ourselves a problem, because I'm not selling, and I'm not tearing down my fence. During our conversation, Karen Prime's phone buzzed insistently. She answered with irritation, stepping away but not quite far enough. I caught fragments. I told you, not yet. Don't do anything with the girl. It's too soon. When she hung up, her expression had shifted to something harder. Think carefully about your decision, Mr. Morrison. This valley has seen a lot of changes recently. Some people adapted, others, well, stubborn people sometimes find
I'm trying to see
themselves
what kind of
very
games
alone.
you can play.
After they left, I called my daughter Emma, staying with her grandmother in Bozeman while finishing her junior year. At 16, Emma was brilliant, having just won the state programming competition. When she answered the video call, I could see her workbench covered with computer parts. Hey Dad, just rebuilding this
Sorry,
old laptop.
infested.
Figured out how to boost the processor speed
Infected.
by 30%, she said without looking up. Also, I may have accidentally hacked into the school's security cameras to avoid Mr. Johnson during lunch. I told her about the Karen sisters.